gives life meaning. Tell me, do you see it too? The numbers. Tell me, do you see what I see again? Tell me, do you see it too? The numbers. Tell me, do you see what I see again? Stop. Listen. Do you see the numbers too?
Hey everybody, back with more reaction videos decode for ya. And we have Starman apparently zipped past Mars the other day. I literally just saw this via Unbox Therapy or his other channel, Later Clips or Lou Later. Now, where is this over here? Is that it? Now, February 6, 2018, this is when the classic quote, which Elon Musk said after, they faked sending a mannequin in a car into space, into, the trajectory of Mars and all that type of stuff. All nonsense, all bullshit. And the quote, you can believe it's real because it looks so fake. I mean, oh man. Oh my goodness. Again, if you're new here, what we do is basically show you how ritualistically scheduled and rolled out the given reality is to us every single day by understanding the simple code and practice of gematria, the practice of coding numbers into words and phrases. And soon as you understand the simple code, you can truly see all the powers that shouldn't be, mock, manipulate, and orchestrate so much, or literally everything that they do with this code. Very ritualistic in nature when it comes to this. And wow. So February 6th, right? Space equals 26. So Feb 6, space equals 26. NASA 28, space 28. NASA 17 as well, I'm sure. Space 17. Yep. Interesting. Starman and SpaceX with the overlay there. 23 and 32. Talking about rituals. Starman 103. Ritual 27. The 27th prime 103. So let's get to his tweet. Oh, that's the song Starman by David Bowie. I should have done some extra stuff on that, but I didn't for this upload. Anyway, what is interesting, of course, it was recorded 2nd of February. Yeah? The song Starman by David Bowie. 4th of February, yeah. 4th of Feb. 2/4, February 4th. Mars equals 24. Here we have the Observer. Remember that Tesla Starman in space? It just flew by Mars in close approach. Bullshit. This article's on the 8th of October. We'll see if there's any 81s to track as we keep it moving. Here's the most, I mean, you have to be so compromised and hypnotized in 2020. I'm not talking about 20 years ago and 30 years ago. I'm talking about 2020 is nearly finished. If you still got heavy sleep gunk in your mind's eye, my goodness. I mean, there really is no hope. There really is no hope, man. Because they are just mocking it left, right, and center with so many things. Coronavirus, this and that and whatnot. So in this handout photo provided by Fake X, a Tesla Roadster launched from the Falcon Heavy rocket with a dummy driver named Starman, heading towards Mars. So blah 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 blah. Right, SpaceX did a tweet. Yeah? You ready for it? Oh, 7th of October. Space and NASA 17. Here we have October 7th. Remember, Space 26, February 6. Unbelievable. And of course, huge Masonic number with that 47 there. I mean, just... oh, man. Oh, I should have done like a mantra of Red Planet. I'll check that after. So yeah, I'm talking about, oh yeah, according to the whereisroadster.com, an independent site tracking the Roadster's real-time location, the vehicle goes around the sun once every... Oh my God. The vehicle goes around the sun once every 557 days. Do you know how much bullshit this is? Oh my God. It has completed 1.75 orbits around the star. Not that I would consider the sun a star, how they put it to us. They tell us so much garbage. You truly do have to reverse engineer what's going on. Do you know what I mean? Literally, especially where these people love to work in opposites. So, you know, they say it's round. Shit, it seems to be flat. They say it's moving and spinning. Only the torus field of energy is spinning. We are stationary. We wouldn't see the same stars and, you know, how many other myriads of things that I could pull up and say right now. But again, if you're new, check out the epic NASA fail and SpaceX video that I put out. I'll put it in the comments, don't worry. And of course, space agencies equal stupism. So, it goes around the 1.75 orbits around the star since launch and is currently moving toward Earth at a speed of 17,276 miles per hour. Remember, that's basically the speed that they say that they have to break Earth's supposed gravity with. Do you know how many football pitches that is? Do you know how many more times faster than the fastest bullet that is? Talk about breakneck speed. Apparently you had, was it Peggy Wilson was up in space, the old one, the old lady. She was up there for 666 days. Of course, National Aeronautics and Space Administration equals 666. And with all the other bits, with the Earth tilt, it leaves, was it 66.6? They say, what was it? 23 point something on the tilt. It's just the torus field of energy that's on a tilt, not the Earth itself. Again, water remains level. When do you ever, you know, quickly try and grab your drink on the aeroplane because suddenly, you know, you're going around this never-ending curve, right? How comes your drink don't spill? How comes, you know, when it's safe to get up, you're not going upside down when you're trying to take a poo or take a pee in the toilet? Do you know what I mean? What's going on? So, the rover was originally set on path towards Mars orbit and was expected to crash land on the red planet, but scientists late calculated that it would eventually crash into either Earth, Venus, or the Sun in about 10 million years. They just so much shit. Oh man. They are full of diarrhea and excrement on another level. Without it checked, it would be 281, 2 years, 8 days. 8 months, 2 days. 2 years, 8 months, and 2 days. Like 281st day of the year with the news, with the tweet from SpaceX. 281. Again, Space 28. And NASA 28. And look, numerology of 26 on the day of launch. Go figure. Space 26. Now, note the day numerology of 57 on October 7th. Or numerology, excuse me. Look, day numerology 17. Space 17. NASA 17. I mean, come on. Right, you got a numerology of 57. Mars equals 57. Excuse that. I've done it by mistake. Alright, here's the 281. We just spoke about that. Tesla equals 21 on a day with a life lesson of 21. Saturn, of course, equals 21. Imagine, with a life lesson, they send or pretend to send a mannequin in a car in space. Tesla also 57. So you got Mars 57, Tesla 57 with the numerology, and then you got the life lesson of 21. Tesla 21. And of course Mars 30, that goes straight back to the Talmud. So of course the news after the tweet, I don't know how much news circulated on the day of that tweet on the 7th of October, but interestingly here they are talking in the news and the Observer, etc., about a mannequin on October 8th. 10/8, mannequin, 108, go figure. 3 months, 30 days. This is from the tweet and the news. The tweet on the 7th to the annual of the fake putting the mannequin and car in space for February 6, 2021. So 3 months, 30 days. Because of course Tesla 33. Elon Reeve Musk, born 28th of June, again Space 28, NASA 28. Elon Reeve Musk 57, go figure. Tesla and Mars 57 on a day with that numerology. Elon 17 and 46, we had a day numerology of 46. Was it for this year or last year? Oh, 2018 it was. Not a day numerology, just numerology. I do get them mixed up sometimes, but not the life lesson. So 46 on launch day, you had that numerology. And then again, now this time on October 7th, Elon Musk 17, October 7, dropped the 0. Unbelievable. And yeah, so we've got the numerology of, as I just said, the 57 and Tesla and Mars. Musk 26, go figure, and 44, like space 44. From his birthday this year to the tweet, 101 days. Go figure. The 26 prime 101. Of course, time 44. If you're out 44, you got 144. Again, NASA 44. I mean, space 44, excuse me. Starman 53. I'm not sure where I got that in a minute, but note the 143. Tesla Spaceman 143. Excuse me, I just said that. Was that a mistake? Oh, Tesla Starman 35, NASA 35. And then look now. In the same year as the pretend launch with the mannequin, February 6th to Elon Musk's birthday, 28th of June, 143 days. Why am I seeing that 45 now? Mannequin 45. He's got a life lesson last 2018. Elon Musk on his birthday, a life lesson of 45. Oh my god, this is comical. On the next level. And was Starman? Yeah, Starman 23. 20 weeks and 3 days, also a span to his birthday. Go figure. Remember, Tesla Starman 143. And look, you got the 14 weeks and 3 days from his birthday this year to the article, or to his tweet, excuse me, on the 7th of October. Are you seeing this? 143. Tesla Starman 143. So here we have 14 weeks and 3 days and 143 days from launch to his birthday. Undeniable shit. Yeah. And of course, Zionism, Jesuit, Freemasonry, Masonry, Saturn equals 42, 42nd prime 181. Oh, and of course, Scottish Rite Freemasonry 143 as well, to go with the Tesla Starman. And the dates durations that we just saw. So that's it, short and sweet, or kind of. How long would that go? Oh, nice one, 15 minutes. And we check that out with the 44 there, space 44. But anyway, 144, you know what I'm saying when you write it out. Anywho, and remember you get 1,440 minutes in a day. Both the sun and the moon do the figure 8 known as the analemma. 4 circles make up the number 88. 360 times 4 equals 1440. Alright guys, wholeness.